morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Magic the Gathering video with me, Dark Native. Today we're going to do a Mardu deck with discard. Discard doesn't really play that much because it's really not that great of an art deck. It's fun to play, and I figured I'd do one today. Today's deck is going to be about Haunt of Hightower, but I decided to take a little bit of a different take instead of just discard. I wanted to make something that kind of does something different between different angles. So we have Agonizing Remorse to remove things from the hand, Burglar Rack to discard and eliminate as our low end removal. We move up into Playcraft to either be something that can swing in if we can get rid of a Burglar Rat, or just get rid of itself to remove a Planeswalker or another creature to keep the board clear. Underworld Dreams to start pinging them and put a clock on them, so they take one for every card they draw. So every turn they draw a card, they take one. And then this is even better when it's against stuff that wants to draw cards. Ashiok is to prevent them from getting key stuff to them by just constantly exiling the top 4 cards of their deck. Shatter Skies to give us survival so we can clear up the board. Basilica Bellhaunts more for more hand removal. Give us a little life, give us a body. Then we have Clockbridge Troll, which is our alternate win condition. If we can just slap this 8/8 down for 5 and swing in, it's good. If they decide to sacrifice a creature, then we get to draw a card and gain 3 life. So it's a pretty good card around. And then I threw one of Nyxlis, since it is a discard deck and we are trying to discard things from our opponent. It's good to be able to just remove a creature, and then every time they draw a card, they take 1 damage. Which also goes well with our Underworld Dreams, so they'll be taking 2 a turn every time they draw a card rather than just 1, on top of the small pings we give them from Basilica or Burglar or Playcrafter. Or it'd be the deciding factor that gives us that little bit of edge on damage if we have a Clockbridge Troll out. And then if we get Haunt of Hightower out, then this synergizes well with Ashiok, because every time any card from their graveyard goes, or from if any of their cards go to the graveyard from anywhere, then he gets +1/+1. So we kill something, he gets a +1/+1. We discard from his hand, he gets +1/+1. So sitting 4 cards from top of the graveyard instantly gives him 4 counters, which is pretty great. And that's pretty much the deck. We call it Lukma No Hands. So let's give it a whirl. Man. Ryojin. Alright, let's see. I can't do anything till turn 3 with only 2 mana? No. 3 mana. Turn 2 play? Yeah, I guess I could deal with that. We don't need a Haunt right now. We'll remove that now, and the next turn we'll see what he has in his hand. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So he's looking to just cast spells and make a bunch of these. I should have took there, because he's got 3 of them. I don't need more land. I need removal. Maybe I should have removed one of those. Yeah, that's a persistent damage. Why am I getting all this land? So we've had 12 cards, and out of the 12 cards we've gotten 7 land. So like 60% land. He probably has a card that lets him draw, but he doesn't want to draw because he doesn't want to get pinged twice for every time he draws. The heck? Why did I discard a card? Sounds good. Between damage on the board, taking 2 per turn, and deck getting milled, it's like a onslaught of just bad times. Feels good though. Feels good. Just need one more black source to be pretty solid on casting anything I want. I don't even know what the heck that is. Alright, so what do we want to do? Probably go to Burglar Rat, go into Ashiok. We can wipe if need be if we get one more land. If I can, I think I'd want to hold this so I can like play this into this. It's a that I can hold. Definitely can't hold. Got a pump, so I have to block. So I can play an untapped land in Ashiok, or pay tap land and play Underworld Dreams. I'm gonna do the Underworld Dreams, even though I don't want to shock myself. So I'm hoping with this it'll force him to commit more to the board. Shattered Sky on a single Scorch Spitter does not feel good at all. Unless he just simply doesn't have anything to play on the board.
A little too real for me.
So we're 1 land short from a Haunt.
I leave you.
What am I doing? So yeah, he's that red deck that's around going around right now where they play small stuff and Infuriate, and there's like a couple other things. So he's like mixing the like cantrip red deck with the Cavalcade type red decks, like just I guess a pile of good red stuff essentially, maybe. I mean, this is great because this is 4 damage now that's not going to my face. Chandra.
Just want to burn it all down. Me too.
This is difficult to digest.
That might have not been the right play. But I'm really trying to hold on to this shatter. Feel kind of bad because shatter is really gonna hurt doing that. But so I can take 5 here, which will put me at 4. Do I play Bell Haunt, put me back at 7, or not? Just put me down to 3. No, he chose a 1/1. Okay, yeah, that's lethal now. That's another infuriator I'm over. Just can't seem to get that last land, huh? That was a lava coil. Okay, that helped. So hopefully the one card he picked up isn't removal. It's still game. He's gonna take 2 from that. Oh no, he chose to.
Like I think this through.
What is that? Oh, it's another Chandra. Oh, I can't block? Oh, wow. Well, that game was lost. I didn't know I couldn't block. So I think the main weakness of this deck is its ability to stay fueled. I tend to depend on draws, and the only way I can draw is by pinging myself with the I forgot what the name of that black land is. 1, 2, 3. I have 1 removal, and then I'm just waiting for land to board wipe again. Sure, why not? I get myself 1 chance. Oh, is this Civic Flash? Oh. Let's mutate. Alright. So we're going to take a little bit of a beating. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and play that now. I want him to try to do something about my board before I board wipe. Sacrifice some creatures.
Your queen necromancer. Never heard anyone dead.
Proceed in my stead, Planeswalker.
And then he can mutate on his own.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
Now he's got to be careful what he plays, because if I just kill it, he'll draw a card. Every time he draws a card, he
Good
takes
help
one.
is easy to find in war. Waste not, want not.
And I win. So next turn he'll draw a card. And he'll take one.
Ties that bind us all. The land
So definitely a
fights for
fun
us.
deck. This has been one of the most interactive decks I've had. Just say go. So I highly don't think it's competitive because it does multiple things, tries to do multiple things at once. It's not very well, I wouldn't say very, it's moderately consistent. I haven't had any real issues with it. I think the biggest problem I have is just make sure my hand stays filled. As you see, I tend to run out of cards regularly, so I need a way to continually fuel my hand, and I don't think there's much in black without creatures that lets you just fuel your hand. I guess there is that one card, I think I forgot what it was called, but I think you pay 3 and you can just draw like 4 cards, but every time you cast a spell you lose 1 life. So I need a way to remove it or make myself immune to it or something. We'll keep 2, 3, 4. It's a good curve. Now I want land. Okay. So if he attacks, okay, so he does. So this is his white life gain. This isn't the white where you buff a single target. I gotta respect that. I mean, that's taking 5 life. That's like me losing 5 and them gaining 3. So I mean, he's not committing, but I mean, he really doesn't have to. He's in a position. Pretty much just gonna beat my face in.
Is a lilting tune. This is mine.
So this prevents him from going above 29 for now, but I'm still losing 2 life returns, so.
You must be quelled. Behold my epilogue.
He's not gonna search his library.
Your final terror.
Got a long road ahead. He's double our life points right now. It's a nice and discard a card. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna probably have to go pretty low. This is gonna be a heck of a comeback. Alright. So now you can start putting counters on things. Nope, don't need more land. I'm gonna say yeah because I have a board wipe in my hand, so I can risk it for the biscuit. Woo-wee. So I gotta hope in those 3 cards he does not have a removal piece. And he does. I don't think I can ping myself anymore. Or can I? Oh man. You got Underworld Dreams putting in the work. From 32 to 12. Nope. Oh man, Underworld MVP of this game. Oh man, Underworld has single-handedly taken this player from 32 to 6. Oh my lord. Oh man, yeah, that's pretty much the deck. I'll probably revisit this to figure out a way to add more draw, but yeah, that is the deck. I think we could add let's see. Could add some Impassioned Aerators, but I don't think we have enough creatures. We can do Revitalize. That's just gain 3 life, draw a card. But what could I throw out? Probably take out Obnixilus, since I only got, he's a 1-up. Might be better just to add a 3rd Clackbridge Troll. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly. I'll probably revisit this. But as you see, it's a definitely fun deck. Wouldn't take it to rank, but definitely enjoyable to see when it goes off and see it do things. Like, as you see last game, Underworld Dreams put in the work. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Hit the bell so you are notified when my videos come out. I try to put out a video at least once a week. And man, it was fun. It was a blast. I enjoyed this deck. It was definitely a fun deck. I hope you guys liked, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.